folks, this is Mike from Grin Cynic. Hope you're staying safe and healthy wherever you are. Coming to you from my home. Been getting a lot of questions about my rig and some of the guitars that I use and what I use to record on the Resurrection EP. So I thought I'd take a moment to kind of give you a little bit of a rig rundown and maybe jam a little bit of tunes for you. So let's get started. All right, so we'll start out with my guitars. I notice a lot of guitar players, they have like a number one and a number two, a couple of backups and stuff. I actually just have two number ones, and the reason for that is I switch guitars based on songs, and it's really in the middle of the set. So this guitar is a 92 custom Les Paul. It's a beautiful guitar. I actually took out the stock pickup and put in a Seymour Duncan Pegasus. It's a very hot pickup for a lot of the songs actually on the Resurrection CD. The way I found this guitar is quite interesting actually. I went into Guitar Center, and it was in the used room, you know, inside all the glass, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, that is mine. Kind of like a little calling, so it's really cool, but it's a great guitar. I love it. It has incredible action to it, incredible tone. I'll play a little bit for you. Then we'll go over my rig and how I set it all up. Primarily for the real heavy songs. In fact, just about every song on the Resurrection CD. Then for some of the newer stuff that you haven't really heard yet, we're in the process of writing, I use something different. All right, so this is my 60th anniversary 1959 Gibson Les Paul. Get a totally different tone sounding, so it sounds a little bit like this. Finishing up goes a little bit like this. I use this guitar on it because I think it sounds pretty interesting. once you mix in Sean's guitar and what he's doing, I think you're really going to enjoy it. All right, so let's go over the rig and what makes the sound. So I went to my studio and I just grabbed a couple of pieces because I couldn't clearly bring it all here. I brought a couple of things. So let's start over here. So this is my my main rig right here. As you can see, it's all in a touring case right now. We have a Mesa Boogie triple rectifier head. And what I do is I run this head directly into a Mesa Boogie 412 cabinet, which I don't have here, it's back at the studio. And I run that totally dry. So just channel 2 or channel 3, depending on the song. Typically, when I am using this guitar, doing a lot of the Resurrection songs, we're using channel 3 on the Mesa Boogie with some high gain. And then some of the newer stuff that I played for you using the 59 Les Paul, I'll bring it down to channel 2, turn the gain down, turn the presence up, you know, you get more of that 59 Les Paul sound. So yeah, we run the Mesa into a Mesa, totally dry. And then the stuff that we have going on over here is, well, it's the main thing is the Fractal AxeFX 3. Got a Matrix, what is it? A Matrix GT1000 power amp here. It's powers everything else. So I got the AxeFX going through the Marshall, and then we run both at the same time. So to do that, I have a GCX guitar audio switcher, and something else that I use is a very large, not very large, but about this big of a pedal board, where I have a GCX MIDI ground controller that controls everything here. Again, it's back at the studio, didn't bring it here. And that's really it from my pedal board. I have a wah pedal on my pedal board, of course with a tuner. But that's it, it's pretty simple. Everything's programmed through here, everything's MIDI. Just hit a button while I'm on stage and it does everything for me, because while I'm singing, it needs to be very easy for me to access, and just hit a button and it goes to the exact sound, the exact presets and everything that I need. Right up top here we have a Line 6 wireless system. Works great, I love it. And then of course the Furman PAT 1800 power conditioner. Marshall cabinets and Mesa Boogie cabinets as well. I've been using them forever. Love them, never gave me any problems. They take a hell of a beating on the road too. So it's all good. So yeah, that's kind of the rig. So I also got some messages, private messages from you folks out there, asking me about some of the songs on the EP that we have out, how they were played and everything. So I'll play some of that for you. Before I do that, they asked me what kind of strings I use. So I use the Diodario 11 through 56 on both of my guitars. We are tuned to drop B picks, the blue Dunlop ones. Been using them for years. So yeah, so I had some questions to play the beginning of Stealing Time and how that was all done. So I'll play that for you. Again, using this custom Les Paul. Questions about on how it was written and how I played it was Fly High, so very simple. To a close. Like every musician, we've been stuck, quarantined into our house, staying safe, and can't wait to get over all this and get back to a normal life. So it gives us a lot of time to write some new music. So that's what definitely I've been doing, and been coming up with some interesting riffs, and we're going to be putting them to a structure real soon. So I'll leave you with some of the new riffs that are going to make it into the Grin Cynic catalog, into some new songs, and then we hope to get out there ASAP and start playing some shows once this whole thing's over. So thanks for stopping by and listening and checking everything out. Go to Spotify and check out the songs, or iTunes, whichever platform you use. Drop some comments, like it, share it, do all that cool stuff, and I'll come back with another video, and I'll leave you with some riffs here, some interesting ones. I'm not much of a shredder, never really been, but Sean, on the other hand, now he can shred. We got to get him to get some video, and we'll mix it all together and post some cool guitar playing. So Sean, get on it, buddy. I'll leave you with this.